More market whiplash amid President Donald Trump's tariff war with Canada. The Dow dropped more than 450 points today as the chaotic trade standoff continues.
WGN's Dana Rebick has spent the day with local business owners who are facing their own uncertainty in all of this. Dana.
Well, it has been hard to keep up with all of this back and forth in this trade war with Canada. We're told now that on Thursday there is a meeting planned at the White House to renegotiate the U.S.-Canada trade agreement. Meanwhile, those who follow the stock market as well as local business owners who rely on products from Canada are concerned.
There is some unease, especially since things are on and off again, on again, off again, and it's hard to plan.
The head of the Illinois Craft Brewers Guild concerned about a 25% tariff on Canadian aluminum set to take effect tomorrow that was supposed to double.
Some of our smallest craft breweries are locked out of accessing American-made products because there's quantity limitations, and so quite often they're bringing in aluminum or finished cans from Canada. So we expect that to impact the bottom line of breweries and be passed on to consumers.
Canada should honestly become our 51st state. We wouldn't have a northern border problem. We wouldn't have a tariff problem.
Late this afternoon, President Trump backed down from raising the tariff on aluminum and steel from Canada after Ontario suspended price hikes on electricity sold to the U.S. Trump has also threatened a 250% tax on Canadian dairy and raising tariffs on cars coming into the U.S. on April 2nd.
So I think there's not just the issue of tariffs, but there's this great uncertainty about what the policy goal is, and I think that uncertainty might actually be more punishing for our economy than the tariffs themselves.
The Nasdaq saw its worst day in 2.5 years yesterday, losing nearly 900 points. The Dow dropped more than 470 points today, the S&P 500 posting back-to-back losses.
If people believe the future looks a little dim, they hold back. Consumers hold back on big purchases, businesses hold back on investing, and then the recession happens.
This week, President Trump said we are in a period of economic transition that could cause a, quote, little disturbance, while Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick ruled out a recession.
Biden gave us a horrible economy. He gave us horrible inflation. And I think the market was going to go very, very bad. If anything, I have a lot of very smart people, friends of mine and great businessmen. They're now investing because of what I'm doing.
Here in Illinois, there are 300 craft breweries. They provide about $3 billion to the Illinois economy each year. And brewers tell us they are also concerned about possible tariffs on other items they rely on, like malts and barley. Live on the lakefront tonight, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
Okay, Dana, thank you.